Hello, in this video I will show you some tips about bar chords. Bar chords are complicated. When you are starting to play guitar, at one moment you will find some bar chords, you will need to play them, and it can be hard to make them sound properly. In this video, 5 tips that may help you to make them sound better. Tip 1. Practice higher on the neck. The chances are big that the first bar chord you encounter is the F chord. Well, that's problematic because the F chord is the most difficult one to play, because the lower you are on the neck, the higher the tension is in your strings. If you go up your neck, the tension will get lower and it will be easier to practice your chords. Once you know how to play a bar chord, it will be easier to play it lower on the neck. So, tip 1, practice high on the neck. For instance, an A chord in the 5th position. Tip 2, the hand position. There are 2 ways you can place your hand. The first one is to first place your index finger and after that the rest of your fingers. If after a while you find that it doesn't really work for you, simply turn it around. It might help. First place your fingers, after that your index finger. The thumb should be at the same position as your index finger, right in the center behind your index finger, in the center of the neck. If you place it too far, your chords won't sound properly. So place it in the center behind your index finger, in the center of the neck, in the middle of the neck. Okay. For your index finger, focus on the side. So you have a fleshy side and you have a bony side. Well, push towards the bony side. So if you place your index finger, place it a little twisted. Place your thumb behind it in the center of the neck and you're good to go. Tip 3. When you start playing bar chords, you'll need to apply quite some force to make them sound properly. The force can come from different sources. If you only use your finger to apply force, your finger will hurt a lot. So, where do we get this force? Well, first, the finger. We put a light force with the index finger on the guitar neck. Then, with the thumb, we also press it. We apply a little force. Next, we use our arm to pull a little. And on the other arm, you can push your neck back. So, your index finger, your thumb, and both of your arms. There's one other thing, it's the gravity. Just as a sailboat can float this way while the wind blows this way, you can use gravity that pulls your hand down to press your strings this way. Just try it. Put your index finger on your strings and let it hang. Let gravity do its work and let gravity push the strings. So a recap: some strength from your index finger, your thumb, your arm pulls, your other arm pushes it back. Let gravity do its work. Focus on the side of your index finger, place the other fingers, and it should help you make those chords sound better. Tip 4. Focus on the 3 lowest strings. The 3 lowest strings are the most important ones. The other ones are important as well, but just not as important as the low ones. So, as long as the low strings sound properly, the other ones will come in time. Make sure your index finger presses the bass tone properly, and you're good to go. Last tip, tip 5. Be patient, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be discouraged if your chords don't sound properly after a day or after a week. It may take several weeks for your chords to sound properly. Use my combination of tips and practice a lot. And that's the most important of this 5th tip. Do not avoid using bar chords. Even if they don't sound perfect, simply use them. It's the only way to learn them. Thank you for watching this video. I hope these tips will help you playing better sounding bar chords.